What up? Alright. So Vero, I couldn't get you on last time. What up, Vero? Can you try to join? We're testing mine out. I wasn't able to get three people to join my live as hosts. So might be right back. Okay, so I see you. Go live with Vero. Okay, cool. Go live with Lewis. It's there now. Vero declined. Is Vero not coming on today?
I'm not sure. She's out right now, so
Oh,
yeah, she's out. So,
she be out.
what's up, guys? What's up,
So,
Nolan?
yeah.
What's up, babe? What's up, Janine? Janina? How you guys doing tonight? Who is that sexy Asian that just joined?
I'm not Asian. Oh my God.
So, what's the topic today? How do you handle customer expectation and demands, right?
Yeah, man. This is right up your alley.
Well, yeah, I would say so.
A lot more than me because you got what? You got customers at Amazon and you got customers you coach.
Yeah. So, how do you handle it? I mean, I think everything works out as long as you fulfill your order, right? As long as you fulfill your promise. So, um, I think everything works out. I mean, it's not always going to be perfect. I mean, there's always going to be like a small percentage of people that are going to be a pain. But I mean, as long as you're doing your job, I think that it's going to be low, right? Do you agree?
Pain? Really?
Yeah, there's always like a small percentage of people that you just can't please, no matter what you do. I mean, that's a different story, right? But for the most part, I mean, you handle your customers by being, what's the word? Um, Ethical. Fulfill your promise, fulfill your orders, and really help your customers out, right? And provide a good service. So,
There's a word in there called demands. Like what? Like when I think of a demand, that's expectation is like, hey, you said you're going to provide the service, you're going to coach me, or are you going to sell me this product? And as
right.
long as, like, that's delivered, the expectations are met. But are there people that you've dealt with like that have unrealistic expectations, which is more than what you promised? They have something different in mind.
I mean, I would say so because I'm in the make money space, right? So, like, people always come in and they want to rich, they want to be rich in like 3 months, right? So, I mean, there's always people like that, and that's why we have contracts, and that's why I do like a Zoom call with every single client that I have. That way, I can expect I can, what's the word? Um, I can show them the expectation.
You
Yeah,
show okay, so before some like, are you talking about like a coaching student, right?
right.
So
I go
coach,
on a Zoom with every single one of them before they start.
okay, you lay out. So you lay out what exactly,
What?
so they don't get the
Oh, like what exactly? I mean, expectations. Like, like month one, you probably hit this target. Month two, you probably hit this target. Month three, you probably hit this target. But I can't guarantee results. But I can give you some expectations on, what to do and what to expect, right? Like how much money do you need to like fork out, for products, for example. How much time do you need per day to run the business? What do you need to do, in order to succeed? So I do lay that out with every single person that I enroll in my group. So, and that's why
Okay.
the expectation is,
Yeah, go ahead.
and that's why I really have issues.
You rarely have issues.
Yeah, really.
Now, why did you start doing this? Was it because there was an issue, and then you saw, oh, I need to start bringing people on and going over this one on one first? Did something happen,
Something happened.
or you just started off with like, I'm gonna get ahead of these problems and
mm,
just talk to people?
that's how I started from the very beginning already.
Okay.
Just going on a Zoom with everyone and just setting the expectation of everyone. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just easier that way too, huh?
So you don't get on there like, hey man, I promise you're gonna be rich in 6 months.
No, I say the opposite.
You
I say the opposite. I say you're not going to be rich in 6 months. You got to put in the work.
how how do they react to
They don't
that?
like it, but it's the truth.
Is anyone like, wait a minute, this is not get rich quick? Give me my money back, bro.
I mean, that happens too.
It does?
Yeah, there's always like a small percentage of people that no matter what you say, no matter what you do, are going to be unhappy.
Wow.
It's just internal with them. I think it's just an internal issue with them.
How often is it like you say not that often? Let's say out of 10 people, or is it like one out of 10, or like,
Probably less, maybe like 1 out of 30, 40 people.
oh, that's not a lot at all.
Yeah, it's like really rare.
You
Yeah,
probably don't want those people anyway, right? A
yeah.
student.
I don't take everyone. I go
You don't.
on to do first with them, and even if they don't want to pay me, if they're toxic, then I say no to them.
Ooh, how do you know if they're toxic or not?
I mean, you kind of just gauge them. There's no way to like really tell. So you just kind of gauge people on on a on a Zoom call.
Okay, so it's not
But
like, ooh, they said this. They're probably gonna be. They remind me of this person that was a problem. Maybe I should tell them that this might not be for them.
yeah, yeah. I mean, people too, right, bro? So when you talk to people, you kind of gauge people, right? Based on like body language, the words they use. So
Nice. Yeah, I have I've coached a lot of people, but I'm at the level where you're at yet. So man, I kind of just think about like when I do start, charging for my own coaching, I just think about like, man, who is this not for? Who
mm.
people? But I don't know.
I mean, you're charging a high ticket though, right? Like 7,000. So the higher you go, the less the issue is.
Oh, so it's the cheap people. I heard that before.
I mean, it's still gonna be, like problems at 5,000, right, or higher, but it's just way less. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
That's why
cool.
it's good to do sales calls before you bring people in. Not sales calls, but talk to people like one on one, and that way you can set expectations, right, and disqualify people that are toxic.
Give me
And
one.
then if you're ethical, it's kind of easy to fulfill your order anyway. It's just you go on a Zoom, you help people. That's the easy part
Yeah.
because because you have the knowledge too, right? With real estate, so
Yeah. Ha- have you ever have you ever had someone demand of you something and you were like, I'm not doing that. I don't do that because
mm.
I have had someone do that
I mean, the common thing is people like want to do phone calls,
with
you
you
know. Yeah,
one on ones.
yeah.
That's expensive to get one on one,
Well,
bro.
that's what they no. This is what they want with the group, with the group mentorship. So maybe I'll take one or two calls, and then I say, hey, like, I can't keep doing like one-on-one calls. But if you want to keep doing one-on-ones, we can upgrade you to like a one-on-one package.
Oh, so you give them an option like if you do want one on one, it's X amount of dollars, right?
Right. Yeah, because you pay for the group coaching, right? So I can't be on a phone call with you like every other day. It's just not realistic for me to talk to people, a lot of people, one-on-one. So
So
it's not humanly possible. Hmm?
what is your offer? Is it you offer what like when they sign up? Do they get a one on one with you?
Hmm. No, it's a group coaching program. So
Group coaching
yeah, group. So weekly calls plus I answer all their questions in the DMs.
in the apps, right? In the school.
Messenger. Instagram or Messenger. Hmm.
Okay. So you're if the phone you don't get a phone call with you. You just do it out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah.
And the
If they
wow,
ask, then yeah,
like
or maybe like one or two calls, maybe, and then I
one
say,
or
hey, like I can't keep doing phone calls. There's a video for every question, so I usually send people a video on how to do it. So
there you go.
yeah, just because I can't talk to every single person, right?
No, you
So
got hundreds of hundreds of students. How would you do it?
yeah, so yeah, yeah. I mean, just try your best to help people. Most people are nice though, so as long as you just fulfill your order and really help them, it's not really gonna be an issue.
Are
So
there people that tried to coach that just didn't get it? And then like you're like, you try them, help them over and over,
mhm.
you spend time, you've done extra and they don't get it and they like blame you.
That happens too.
That's happened to you?
Yeah, it happens. But I think I just understand people, right? At this point, I'm like, it's not me, it's you. It used to offend me until I realized it's something internal with the other person. It's because most people like want to blame, right? Like, oh, well, I messed up, so it must be his fault, not mine.
Yeah. Wow.
But really,
I think some
if you think about it, like we're all responsible for all our results or lack of results. But some people, right? They just want to blame other people.
yeah.
That's why they're not successful. Because blaming other people is not gonna help you, right? Be successful.
But it's the easy thing to do is say it's your fault
Yeah,
though.
exactly. Yeah. So it happens too. I'm just used to it, bro. At this point. Yeah. But
Yep.
yeah. So I mean, how to handle it? I mean, you just do your best with every single person. Um, you give them all that you can, and if they're still unhappy, you try to make them happy. And if they're still not happy, then it's beyond you. Assuming that you're ethical, right, and you're really helping your people.
Mm, good
Yeah.
stuff.
So as long as you're ethical, I think it's easy to handle customer expectation and demands, right?
Be ethical.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Mark? What's up, Lean? How you guys doing? Yeah. How about you, bro? I mean, you don't really have any customers, right? Per se, or I guess
So
investors, investors or I don't know, partners, I guess. Like, how do you handle those people?
Because I wonder, like, it's a little bit different for me because when I wholesale a house, I'm buying the house from somebody and I'm selling it to somebody and I'm in the middle. So they're not my customer, but like kind of, I do have like to provide, if I provide a shitty experience for them, they ain't gonna keep buying houses from me. And I'm not
Mm.
gonna be able to you handle, I'm dealing with agents right now. I'm not gonna be able to do multiple deals with that person. But it's not a customer per se that like pays me and then I perform something. Besides flipping a house, I wonder if that's a different kind of, like, I have a house for sale, I fix it up, I make it beautiful as I can, safe as I can, and the best job I can. Someone's gonna walk in and want to buy it. I guess that's a customer, and they'll go through the house and go like, "You got all this stuff wrong with the house, right?" That's the only thing I can think of I was like, one of those two, but that's really the only way I can relate, really, and I just try to be fair with them. Really, it's a negotiation, so it's probably not the same, man. I don't know if we can compare that.
Yeah, different dynamics, right?
Yeah,
Very different.
I have. It depends on who has leverage. It's a negotiation, really, when you deal with houses. It's a negotiation. I want to buy your house. I want to get it for cheap. I want to sell my house for high. It's a different dynamic because whoever has the leverage will win.
Yeah, it's more like negotiation with your industry.
Yeah, all
I mean,
negotiations.
yeah.
But I did sell some coaching, man, and I had my very first two students, man, when I sold coaching, and one was like awesome, and the other one was a customer from hell, bro.
Mm.
Hell.
I mean, it's not usually like that though. It's usually like, man, like 98%, people are nice and respectful.
But I like what you did. If I would have, I didn't know that. If I would have got on the call and being like, dude, I'm not setting up your system for you. I'm not gonna go into like Google and set your website up for you, bro. I'm not gonna like handle all the tools. They'd be like, you setting up someone's tools to see the Amazon and organize that, bro. I'm not doing that stuff. You have to do that on your own. He's
Yeah.
like, well, I paid you. Yeah, but you didn't pay me to do that part, bro. I don't do that part. I don't work for I don't work I don't work for that company, dude. Call them.
Yeah.
They have support.
And that's why it's good to have a conversation before someone pays you.
Yeah, man.
That way everything is clear, right? I mean, it's not always going to be 100% clear, but at least you guys have a common ground, right?
Well, you know what's funny about common sense? Most people get it. You buy a course to learn how to flip houses, right? I'm not gonna walk to Home Depot with you.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Home Depot, bro, and talk to them. I'll tell you what to buy, but I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna sit in line and walk with you and do that with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
tell
people don't really
you.
understand that though. And that's why like people have this weird expectation too sometimes. So
Yeah, like,
that's why it's good
do you
to have
100?
a conversation and a contract, right? Yeah. Some people don't get it, bro. That's why.
But yeah, like you said, man, giving the proper expectations to somebody, to your customers before they buy is probably key. This is what I do. This is what you get, and this is what I'm providing. So like there's no like miscommunication on what you're getting.
Right. And plus you have a contract too after that.
Oh, you didn't say that? I didn't. Oh, you did say that, but okay. So you have a contract that has it listed in there,
Right.
and you both signed it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you're like, bro, I never said that I was going to find real estate agents for you.
Right.
You have to do that on your own. I will teach you how to do it, but I'm not doing that for you. This is not a done for you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And put it in.
that's why like that's why I don't really have a lot of problems with clients because you know I do a call with them in the beginning and then we have a contract too. So they come into the business knowing what to expect, and then once they're in there, they get all the help from me, and they get all the resources that they need. So I kind of put the ball in the court in a way, you know. It's like, okay, well, here's all the resources. I give you all the help. Now I got to execute, you know, and be successful, right?
Do you offer any money back guarantees with your coaching at all?
No, just just because I can't guarantee results. There's no way.
Has anyone been like? Has anyone been like this sucks? I want my money back, bro.
That happens, and those are usually the toxic people out there.
What do you do with those people? Do you give the money back? What do you do?
No, because there's no refunds.
No refunds.
Mm-mm.
No matter what. They didn't like it. They didn't like the experience. They said the course you suck. The whole it's a scam. You're not giving the money back. Once you pay me, that's it.
Yeah.
You got no problem with
No.
that? No one's been a problem and charged back?
Oh well, yeah. Like a small percentage of people. There's some people would do that.
So you say no money back, but some people have charged back
Oh yeah,
and
they do that. So we have to like fight it.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that
Well,
happens. Yeah,
no
that
one's
happens.
charging you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, people are, you know, yeah. Some people are just not fair, bro. But I just realized that it's just internal. It's them, not me. Yeah,
So
I
there's
know my values, you know. So
there's unethical people out there that will probably sign up for courses. They probably do it a lot. Pay for this course, and if it has a guarantee, they're for sure charging back.
yeah,
Join the group, suck out all the information, all the value, cancel, get their money back, and keep all your stuff.
right. Yeah, of course.
Same people that like order from Amazon,
Right,
same over and over and over till Amazon bans them. You got to deal
right,
with that kind of stuff.
right.
Do you
It's
know when
really
someone?
rare though. It's really rare though.
Do you know now because you've been doing it for so long? Do you know when someone's trying to scam you?
I mean, there's no way of knowing.
Okay.
But I just kind of gauge people's, you know, body language, words that they use, you know.
Okay.
So it's very like intuition based, but you could be wrong still.
All right.
Yeah, there's no way of like really telling, right? Who's who?
No, I just wonder, like, if I'm just curious out of anything, because I'm like, how does this work? If there's like, I don't know, you've had 300 students, there's been like 5 people, and they were all like, I don't know, act the same, or
mm,
they all like
um.
had
Well.
questions, or
Mm,
they treated stuff certain. I don't know.
like
Just
common behaviors. Yeah.
move on.
Well, I can't really tell in the beginning, but there's a common behavior though of those people who do that.
There is
Oh yeah, victimhood.
victimhood.
Yeah. They all like when I play victim. Oh, it didn't work. Like, okay, well, you're saying it doesn't work. Well, how come there's 100 testimonials of this working? So you might be the problem, right?
So is there a way to like
To know?
to be on the lookout for victimhood in the process of like making sure that they understand what the course is like, or you just find out later on when they go, I can't I can't open my Amazon, bro. Oh, this is a stupid story. I know this girl. She signed up for somebody's course, and part of the course for everyone to communicate, you had to join Telegram.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't figure out Telegram, and she wanted them to help her figure out how to make her Telegram open. And he's like, I don't do Telegram. You got to figure that out and get in the group. And she's like, I want my money back because you won't help me with Telegram.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Victimhood, right?
I'm like, you ain't never joined. If you try to get in one of my courses, I ain't letting you in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I know.
But if it's a brand new person though, there's no way of telling, right?
No, just like you said, you have an intuition, but you don't want to judge someone based off of an intuition. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt because you could be wrong.
Exactly.
But usually, like, if you're like, watch this one, she might, this one might be a problem. I don't know. She might be cool. She might give it her all. And then, sure enough, they start, when they're in there, you see like, oh, I couldn't get my computer to turn on. So that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, victimhood, bro. You hate that too, huh? Here, let's see how these people. What's up, Tanya? What's up,
Who's Tanya?
Rosarin? Alma? Who's Tanya?
You talking about my wife?
She's here watching, so.
Is she?
Yeah, bro. Straight victimhood, blaming other people. Like, these people always want to blame other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we both know, right? Like, for you to succeed, you gotta hold yourself accountable. It's not the economy, it's not the government, it's not, it's not that, it's not this, it's you. If you really want to be successful, right? It's not the course, it's not YouTube, So yeah, victimhood and blaming are usually the two, negative behaviors of these people.
And you're like, I don't care. You ain't get your money back.
Yeah, exactly. Because I provided you with all the resources, so I did my job. It's not my job to. I mean, am I supposed to go in your house and do the work for you,
bro? You're supposed to like log in and do their Amazon for them, bro. You didn't know that?
Exactly. It makes no sense, bro. But yeah. But
This is crazy. Okay, so it said there was like 8, 9 people in here, right? At the top. Now it's just like, I don't know, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, bro, I've been paying attention to this. Yesterday, I was watching Russell Brunson, bro. The king of like marketing and huge, millions and millions of followers. He had like 40 something people on who was average 40, 50. He's like super following. So I go like, hey man, when we have like 3 or 4 people, that's kind of equivalent to. It's not as bad because he can only get 40.
Yeah.
40. We got like 5. That's like equivalent. Make me feel better, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's hard to get people's attentions, right? So you gotta be doing something crazy here, bro.
You said we gotta do what?
You gotta
what
be
crazy?
doing something crazy to get views these days.
I ain't doing nothing crazy.
So yeah, bro. Is that it or what?
I think that's it. Unless anybody, nobody's really have any questions or anything.
No, there's really no questions. So yeah.
This is a quick one. What was it, like 30 minutes?
Nothing crazy, please.
Girl, you the crazy people.
So yeah, I guess like to recap, right? Like how do we handle customers like with expectations and demands? I mean, I think it starts with being ethical. If you're being ethical and you fulfill your orders and your promises, then it's easy to handle customers. But if you're not ethical, I think people are gonna be upset with you, you know, and give you like a lot of headache. Um, and then there's always gonna be a certain percentage of people that are gonna get into trouble. And if they do, again, as long as you're ethical and you know yourself that you provide a good service, then just try your best and just understand that some people are just, I don't know, they're just victims, I guess, or they have some type of um, internal issues going on, right? So,
And you bring them into a one-on-one and you go over exactly what the expectations are before they pay you.
right. Yeah, that too.
And you tell them, ain't no money back. There's no
Yeah.
money back. So make sure you want to do this.
Yeah.
Make sure you're going to take action
Yeah.
because it works. I have 100%. I have 100 people that it worked for.
Yeah. So this is not theory.
Awesome, man. And you have a contract with everything listed there, so they see it, so there's no confusion too.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And thanks to Mark and Alma for staying, you know, the whole time. Appreciate you guys. I see you guys there watching us. So,
You said Elmo? Who's Elmo? What's Elmo?
no, Alma, Alma, and
You don't
Mark. So
know them?
I think Alma is Vernie's like family member,
Oh, cool.
and then Mark. I'm not sure who Mark is.
What up, Mark?
Hey, Alina, how are you? So,
Um, let me BS with you for a minute. What you got going on for the rest of the week, man?
so the week.
You guys are leaving.
Going to LA in 2 days. It's Lewis's graduation tomorrow.
Wait,
And just work, bro.
Eddie? He graduates. No more school. School's out for him.
Yeah, elementary school.
Okay, we must be.
Hey, Alina, thanks for joining. Yeah, we're towards the end of our live though. But we're talking about how to handle customers' expectations and demands. So if you want to catch a replay, you know you can.
Get the replay.
Yeah, but we're towards the end of our live though, so.
Hey, we going live this week?
Yeah.
More days?
Let's do it. Keep doing it.
Tomorrow?
I don't know about tomorrow because it's a graduation day, so yeah, we'll see though.
If we don't, I'll probably go live. I'll solo.
Nice. You
I
can?
want to go 3 times a week.
Yeah, at least, right?
I was thinking about this, dude. I was thinking about like, you know how like last week everything kept happening and we couldn't get on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm refreshed.
Oh, you mean? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Were you? Did you get refreshed from that break?
Yeah, it helped.
Because we were going hard.
Yeah, like almost every day, right?
Every day for
With lives.
a month.
Yeah, but it really helped me though with just practicing it, like with talking. Helped me a lot, bro. Helped me a lot because I did a presentation in Rad's group last night.
How'd it go?
It's good. I feel like all the talking that we did here on Instagram really helped me out with, you know, just with being, I guess, just comfortable with talking, you know,
Well, bro,
and people like watching you. So
this is not even your first language.
it's not.
Let me try to like learn a different language, and then present and go live in
It's
like
hard.
Germany. Get out of here. Ain't happening. So much props to you, bro, for because you're introvert. I'm introvert too. You might be more so than I am.
Yeah, yeah. I only talk when I need to. Yeah, so this is good. It's good practice. You know, being on camera, talking, giving value. You know, like talking about what I do, I guess, for work. You know.
Can you teach that to our wives? Only talk when you need to, babe.
Yeah, it's a skill set, right? So, I guess for people in the chat, do you guys have any questions about anything? Any any questions about business or life, parenting? I don't know, handling customers, personal development,
do you
anything.
do you want to learn from our struggles that we've had in life that we've somehow overcame? I feel like that's what like coaching is talking about the struggles and how to get through them.
Yeah, yeah,
How you got through them, what they're about to go through.
yeah. Coaching. Oh yeah. No questions. I mean, you can type in the chat, and then we can answer it.
If not, bro, I can keep going, bro.
And you can go with them.
Um, just going back with your, like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do with this talking? What's like, is there like an end in mind? Is there like a goal to
Mm,
get to besides, I just want to get better
mm.
for better
Um.
speaking, better speaking live
Mm.
for what?
I think it's just a good skill set to learn. I mean, public speaking, right?
Just cause?
Um. No, I mean it's kind of intentional too, because I don't see myself doing ecom back end
What?
forever, but I can see myself having a brand. I mean, I'm not about forever.
Forever, ever? You don't want to
You
do
know
it
what
forever?
I mean? But I think having a personal brand and being able to talk right is gonna be forever because
Ooh,
no one can replace that skill set. As long as you can, as long as you can talk to people, coach people, give value, you're always gonna be paid with your personal brand. Yeah, I mean, you could be 70 years old, right, and you can't move anymore. You can still be on camera or and talk on the phone, right, and still get paid.
who's that? Dan Kennedy. He's like that.
Right,
He can barely like move.
right. But can you really sell products at 7 years old? Can you really flip still? Can
He's
you really be in the trenches still at 7 years old? So, but I think being able to talk and communicate, right, and sell your coaching, right, and help people is going to be a forever skill. So,
nice, man. You want to be an MGM at the Floyd Mount?
speaking of that,
Are you?
I mean, I'm not there yet mentally, but if they want me to talk, and they're going to pay me, I'll do it. I mean, I can see myself teaching like e-commerce, for example, right? I can do that, but I don't see myself like motivating people.
Okay, so you're not Tony Robbins.
That's not my lane. But but I can do a PowerPoint and teach e-commerce.
That's valuable.
Yes, I just don't see myself like being up there giving out like motivational speeches. That's not me.
It's not you.
But I can give a PowerPoint presentation though.
Do you think you could get up on stage in front of like 100 people and do it? Because what do we got? we've had 100 people, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, close.
we
Yeah,
had
I
about
mean, yes, if I'm teaching something, yes, or if it's Q&A. If I'm
Q
gonna be up there with holding a mic and just talking about whatever's and giving like a what's that word keynote? Probably not,
oh
or not yet, huh?
a keynote with slides, with a keynote no slides. Hell no.
Yeah, because yeah, I think I can only talk about ecom like really comfortably, But if it's about motivation or like who are us stuff, probably not.
Because once we've done 100, does it matter if there's 500 people in a room now? If there's 100 people and you can do it, can you automatically do 500? It's not that big of a deal, or will you see 500 and be like, oh shit?
I think it's gonna take some reps, but I mean, I don't think it's really a big difference, right?
I just thinking about it right now. Like, is talking to 100 people versus 500 versus 1,000? Like, you see what did Fleshman have? Fleshman probably had like what, 500 people, 600 people at his elevator night. I now after we've done all these events, now I can do it.
Yeah,
I
I think
feel
you can.
I could be able to do it.
Yeah, plus the reps, bro. You gotta like keep doing the reps too. You're not gonna be good at like like one keynote, and that's okay.
Keynote, yeah, I'm with you. We're gonna have to work on the keynotes, not the
Yeah,
Q&As we do.
yeah. Q&As are easier, right? And I mean, I can see myself like being in front of people like teaching e-commerce, right? Because I know that stuff.
Right, right.
Like what's a yard sale, or how do you make money from Facebook Marketplace or whatever, right? or Amazon, eBay. I can teach that stuff in front of a lot of people. But what I'm saying is that if you're gonna give me a mic and just talk about something, this kind of I just don't know what to like, talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
That's
talking
not
about like
that's
when
not my lane.
yeah, when like Patrick Bet David, when he goes, people are like this.
Right,
An entire hour. They're
right,
like engaged and they're motivated to do whatever he wants you to do. And when he gets off stage, you're like, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
right.
That's not what you're saying. You're built for that right now.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's me, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that point. But for sure, right now I can do like a presentation though, but not a keynote. At least not yet.
Dude, I think Q&A is easier than presentation
Yeah.
because it's just you up there.
Uh huh.
When we're on stage, there's like six of us up there.
Yeah, that's true.
You're kind of like in the mix. Presentation, everyone's like this.
Oh yeah. Everyone's watching you, right? So.
Yeah, yeah, that was like my biggest thing when we started this was like, how am I gonna get on stage and you think people are staring at you, but I don't think I have that anymore.
Mm,
Well, I should say it's a lot less of something I think about.
that's good.
They're not because there you're there to like help. You know what
Yeah.
you're there trying to help people. How they got you're not they're not they're trying to judge you.
Yeah.
They're trying to receive the help you're giving.
Exactly. I think you can do it, bro.
Uh I,
Just tell Ryan to go on stage.
I'm gonna
So
my Q and
tell
A.
Ryan, bro. Hey, bro, put me on stage already. I'm ready.
I'm Ron, if you're watching this, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. You got
we're
it,
being
man.
I feel like we're being pushed in that direction.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know.
Yeah, because having a personal brand is needed these days, right? I mean, there's no more room to be camera shy or shy in general. If you really, right? I mean, do you agree? If you really want to make,
There's no reason.
if you really like want to make a ton of money and build a big business, you got to be able to communicate, either on the phone, video, on stage, in person, networking events. Doesn't matter. In the chat.
Yeah.
It's just a skill set that you just need to learn and master. Talking.
I think that we're just lucky that like we're around people. Like most people are never gonna do this. Never even dream of doing what we're doing. So I think like in the entrepreneur realm, yeah, if you want to be what you see, what you're talking about is being in like the 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
Yeah, it's not easy. That's why you're always being judged. Everyone hates you, right? Even on a smaller scale, right? As soon as you put out your face on like on social media, I mean, people are gonna talk shit right away.
Yeah,
Even on a smaller scale.
it's
I
people
mean,
nature to try to tear you down. For some people, for some reason, I don't know. I don't get it. I never understood people like that. But yeah, you're right.
yeah,
I
it's
don't care though.
not easy either. I mean, is it easy like leaving your family at 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night, going on IG Live and talk, and being in discomfort? Of course not. It's not easy. No, we're doing it because we want to get better.
Well, that's you know what's cool about it is I'm trying to make it fun. Like when we get on here and we're not having fun, let's just get off, bro.
Yeah,
Because if we liking it, they ain't liking it. I ain't liking it. Let's just get off, but make it fun and make it at least some stuff that I want to talk about. Uh,
yeah, exactly.
and it needs to be helping people too.
Right.
I mean, you just said
Yeah.
part of growing your brand is to make money, and it's like by serving people, by helping people. What we do, we're teaching people how to make money. So I get to teach people how to make money and make money from that. And in order to do that on a big scale and to help all these people out, you got to build your personal brand. You got to put yourself out there. You got
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
speak in front of large crowds. And when you speak, it needs to be helpful and people appreciate it. And if you do a good job, there's a ton of people that are going to buy your stuff. And there's a ton of people who are going to, there are a ton of lives you're directly going to change. That's crazy, bro. If you think about how many lives have you changed from what you teach?
I mean, I haven't really thought about it like that, but I want to say a lot by now.
Yeah, you taught me when I joined your thing, I was making $300 a day, bro. But not only that, like, this is just crazy. You know how much stuff you got to learn to like be able to do something. It's not just, oh, I made $300 a day. No, there's a series of things you had to learn and get good at to do that.
Right.
You have to learn how to like. It's awesome, man. I'm having more and more respect for ethical coaches and mentorships. I was kind of getting a little jaded by
Mm.
some of them as I know some that just aren't ethical,
Mm-hmm.
but I shouldn't let that turn the light out for the real ones, the real coaches that are really trying to help people. That's
Yeah.
how I feel about me. I really want people to do well, to do very well.
Yeah. Of course.
And have a sense of pride. That dude made 20K. I had a dude make 20K in 30 days because he trusted me
Right.
and he followed me. It makes me feel
Yeah, I mean, coaching is really an act of service. I mean, there's no way to scale a coaching business without you serving people. It can't be always about the money.
right,
You can't scale just with money. Because at some point, people are going to catch on to it and say, hey, like, this guy's only about money.
right.
So you can't really scale because your brand is destroyed, right? But if you're known for helping others, then you're always going to have a business and customers. And the only way to get there is to really help people. So it's true, bro. It sounds corny, right? When say, oh, well, the way to make money is to help people. Well, yeah, it really is. There's no other way.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be obsessed with solving other people's problems. That's how you do it. I'm obsessed with solving this problem.
Right. And again, the only way to do that is to communicate, right?
Yep.
You can't be like hiding in your office and try to help people. You got to be out there. Yeah. And that's why we're doing this, right?
Yeah, to get is helping us too.
Putting ourselves out there. Yeah, speaking of that, by the way, I haven't plugged this. We do have our VIP calls every Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific. If you guys want to join, let me know. So we usually have a guest speaker every week, and we chop it up like this. You know, these are people from different industries like consulting, beauty industry. What else, bro? E-com, real estate. Yeah,
Restaurants,
restaurants.
beauty.
Yeah. So we bring an expert every week on our calls, and then we chop it up like this. We do Q&A and give you guys a lot of value. So, and also on June 21st, we're gonna have a live event here in Vegas. So
Ooh,
again, we're gonna have six speakers, and it's gonna be a live event. It's very similar to this setting. You know, we talk about our experiences, we do Q&A, and then again, the goal is to help people. So,
can we say who the headliner is going to be?
headliners.
Can we say who the headliner is going to be?
Um.
Is it confirmed?
Oh, it's not confirmed yet, so.
Ah.
Yeah. Hopefully soon, though. Yeah.
Hey.
I'll work on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, I'm ready to wrap. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I can still keep talking, but it's 9:30, bro.
Yeah. Thanks,
Time
bro.
for me to smoke my cigar.
We'll do it again
All right,
this
man.
week.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Later.
See ya. Bye-bye.